Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good week so far. I just had a nice scare before the start of the show. I haven't worn this cap in a while. I cracked it on. I felt this tingling across my neck and I shook it like this. There's a big ass wolf spider crawling across my face. So there you go. I've put him in the flower pot now. Jesus! I don't like spiders either. Now today we've got a super cool band to check out again. We've only had them once on the channel before, but I really liked them and I was hoping they're going to come back around again, and they have. And I just wanted to give a shout out to whoever it is at Prank Monkey Records that sends the submissions through. Thanks very much for that. I'm pleased that they've got on board with this channel. They've got a bunch of dope bands on their label. And even though we are, as I said this yesterday, even though we are called Unsigned Showcase, and that does put some bands off who are signed and they think, oh, we're not welcome over there. It's just for unsigned bands. We're just about underground bands, cool bands that you don't hear, on the regular. So if you're in an indie label or anything like that, you're still very much welcome on this channel. And if the indie labels want to get on board with the channel and start sending their bands over, they're very welcome to do that as well. Today, we're going to be checking out Good Cop. They wanted me to mention that they've just put out a new EP. It's a 6-track EP. There's some shorter tracks on there, some longer tracks on there as well. And that one is called No Country for the Young. Came out last Friday. We're going to check out 2 tracks from there today, though. Let me get it on the screen. This one is just the official audio. It's the opener on this EP. So I thought, man, we'll give that a spin and open with that as well today. It's called Nice Shot, Nancy Boy. Let's give it a spin. Dope. Great sound to these guys. Not super modern, still got that tapey, analogy sound from the kind of early 2000s. Sounds right, sounds authentic for this kind of music as well. You don't want it to be too digital and sharp with this music. You want that rough edge, that muffly edge to it as well, and that tapey edge. Sounds great. Nice that you could hear the bass rumbling away in it, which you couldn't always hear in those early 2000s bands. So that was a nice little extra, kind of added extra to be able to hear in the mix. I like the vocal layering and the shouting in this one. Just the vocals in general have got that good kind of ragged, like really pushing it hard style vocal. It's not good for your throat, but it sounds really great on a record. So yeah, I really like that. Great drums and stuff in this one. So very, very nice. Great energy to start out the record. The one that they actually sent through for us to probably listen to today, get it back on the screen, is Hunting Party. And this is one of the longer tracks on the album, about midway through. So let's give this one a spin. I've got this turned up.
Make a profit, but the loss is what you privatize the profit. And every young child is up no closer to a coffin. What you do, refuse you out. Lie on this bed This open season on Riptide touring. Make the puppet, but the loss is lost. You privatize the profit, and every younger child is run no closer to a coffin. What you want, what you do. I'll take it out until you fucking let out. I'm gonna leave you in the ground.
Really hear the bass in this one.
Make a public for the losses, lost your private class the profit. And every younger child is run more closer to a coffin. You better look around, you fascist in the fire. Now you're back to looking up, she is so fucking proud. I'm gonna leave you, leave the ground.
No. Yeah, the bass sounds sick in this one.
Game over.
Dope. Love it when hardcore bands bring in more than just hardcore to their music. Break out, go a bit psychedelic, go a bit sludgy or doomy as well, and just kind of, break away from the hardcore formula for a bit. They did a nice job on this one. Cool atmosphere, nice guitar sounds in there as well at the end. Super dope. Man, the thing that struck me the most about this track though, and this, compared to other bands with this style of music as well, particularly from the past, is that bass tone. Sounded massive in this one, big and grisly and rumbling, but it was really up in the mix as well, just as loud as the guitars, if not more even. So you could hear it all the time. It almost kind of pushed its way right to the front of the mix. Sounded absolutely great. Almost gave it like a sludgy, dirty, rough vibe as well, more than the hardcore, which was a nice element to bring into the music. And then again, breaking into that more atmospheric, sludgy section. Just worked great on there, really came through nicely. So that's a nice thing, to hear from this band doing music that's been going for a while, but to bring in their own stamp and bring in new elements, break away from the hardcore formula, do their own thing with it. Sick. Very, very nice. So this is sounding like a great EP. We've listened to 2 tracks of it. There's 6 on the EP. So if you want to check out the rest of those, head over. There's a bunch of links where you can listen to that. It's all over the place and whatever else. So yeah, these guys are very nice. As again, thanks very much to Prank Monkey Records for getting on board with the channel and sending these bands over, letting us know about them, letting us check them out. Because I've looked at their stuff and every band on their label is dope. So if they just wanted to send any of those over, they're very welcome too. But yeah, very, very nice music from this. A nice old school edge, but with new school elements and their own stamp on it. So it doesn't just sound like, bands you've heard in the past. Very, very nice. Hope you're having a good week this week, guys. We've had some cool bands on this week. We're going to finish off with a new band to the channel tomorrow. We haven't heard of them before. They sent me a message. They said, what's going on over here? What do you do? And I said, well, if you head over to the website, you can make a submission. Within 2 minutes, there was a submission come through. It was super dope. So we'll be checking them out tomorrow and see what that's all about. Hope you're having a good one so far. That's it from me. Cheers. Bye.